Hello traders, welcome to ChrisFX. Today we'll take you through a strategy that I have developed based on ICT trading concepts and kill zones. To my awareness, nobody has shown this strategy with the specific time zones that I'm going to show you. So if you are somebody who has a daily job, which I believe most of you do, then it is very hard for you to keep following the 1 minute chart as I'm showing in most of my videos and as many other traders are showing. So this time we will be taking the 1 minute time frame and we are gonna be doing it a 5 minute time frame, but there are some things that need to be changed. Enough with the talking, let's start with the video. Once again, go to the time zone right here, click on it on the TradingView platform and choose UTC-4 New York. Once you have done that, then go to indicators and then I want you to add this indicator, which is sessions on chart by AUROX_AIF. Once you have done that, go to your indicator, which is this one right here. As you can see, if I activate it, I have the settings for the 1 minute time frame, but this time I want you to change the settings. So go right here on the settings, and now what we want to do is we want to change this 8:30 that you see right here to 8. So we want 12 to 8 a.m. New York time, and then we want 8 a.m. until 11 a.m. New York time. So 30 minutes before compared to what we were teaching on the 1 minute time frame. This will let you identify many more opportunities compared to what you would be identifying. And for our first example, I will go through the rules, of course. We will go right here. So I will go straight ahead on the 5 minute time frame. So when we will be approaching 8 o'clock, I will stop here at 7:55. So once we are at 7:55, almost 8 o'clock, I want you to identify again the highest and lowest points. As you see right here, we do not need to extend it that much because we will be trading until 11 o'clock and no more than that. So we identify the highest and lowest point between 12 o'clock and 8 o'clock this time, and we are trading from 8 to 11. We will be expecting from 8 to 11 either the highest point or the lowest to be broken. So many things are gonna be the same, but there are some things that are gonna change, such as the time zone, and one more thing which is very important, so bear with me right here. Here we go. We have broken above the highest point. We expect to see an impulsive change of character. Those things remain the same always. So an impulsive change of character with the creation of a fair value gap will do it. Let's check it out. Here the low remains this one as we see it right here. And there we go, we have the impulsive change of character on the 5 minute time frame. Let's place our pending order exactly right here with a stop loss right above the area. And of course, we can go ahead and target this area instantly, but we will see we might need to place our entry at the breaker block. We will see as we proceed. Here I can see that price keeps going quickly towards the downside. We have yet another fair value gap, this one right here. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna be taking the entry from the breaker block. So the entry is gonna look like that, and again, because you're going to grab the liquidity, you can go a little bit below always, because the stop losses of those people who are buying right here are not like that tight, but they are something like that. So you can extend that a little bit more. Let's see if we will get activated into the trade. Nothing yet. And there we go. We get activated very impulsively into this trade. And I will go through now the next rule, which is if we have this impulsive movement, it is okay if we get activated into the trade even after 11 o'clock. The setup though, this is the difference from the other videos, the setup has to happen between 8 and 11 a.m. New York time. Nonetheless, it is okay if we get activated later on. And there you go. This would be a beautiful 2.3 to 1 reward to risk. Let's check out for how much this one went. I will go to the 15 minute time frame to check it out. Here, let's see if we would have another example. No, we don't. So, okay, anyways, I don't need to keep going for this example. Here we want a 2.4, almost 2.3, let's say, to 1 reward to risk with this position. Now I will say it again, the setup has to happen within this zone, this pink zone that you see right here from 8 until 11, but the trade can be activated later on. So if we wouldn't be activated exactly right here, let's go back to the 5-minute time frame, then we could be waiting to get activated later on. This is a major difference with this strategy that I'm teaching right here. This is a very suitable strategy for those people who indeed have, let's say, 9 to 5 jobs and they cannot be in front of the charts to monitor every single candlestick. But this thing you can absolutely do if you even add the indicators on your phone, and I'm not suggesting that you go ahead and trade while you are working. All I'm saying is if you take a break, for example, at your break, it is very easy to see right here that we have formed an FVG. You can place notifications easily and you have enough time to place your order and still be present at your job without the need to be in front of your PCs the whole time. And I'm skipping days right here because I can see instantly, of course, you're gonna have less chances, but you are gonna have great chances. This is something that we need to mention. Let's go to the 1 hour time frame so you guys don't claim that I have seen everything. And as I can see it, this might be an example right here quickly. So again, the same exact thing. And you can go ahead, of course, guys, and target whatever you want. You can target a fixed 3 to 1, 4 to 1, or whatever you want. We have 12 until 8 o'clock. As you can see it, what did we say we are doing? Identifying the highest and lowest points. Those are the points. We expect them to be broken on the 5-minute time frame only. So let's go ahead now and identify highs and lows. The lows, sorry. Here only the lows. So we're expecting this low to be broken. Do we have it? Not yet. Here we have a change of character, even though I don't like it with this candlestick, as you see, because I want a body to break below it. Nonetheless, because it is the 5-minute time frame, you can go ahead and take a trade right here. And I have not tested those examples beforehand. I have just seen from the 1 hour time frame that this is an example that might work. So let's check it out. We are into the trade right here. So one thing that I have to say, on the 5-minute time frame, even a wick of a candlestick is going to do it. On the 1-minute time frame, I always want to see a full body break, but on the 5-minute, you can go ahead and take the trade. And you can either go for fixed rewards to risks, such as a 2 to 1, which is not hit. Of course, I believe you should go for at least a 2 to 1 with this strategy, or a fixed 3 to 1 reward to risk, or you can just say that I'm gonna be targeting those lows from the session between 12 o'clock and 8 AM New York time. Let's check it out. Price comes back yet another time, and it comes even higher. It did not retest this higher FVG though. So let's see, we might get stopped out here. We keep moving forward. This is beautiful, by the way. This is very beautiful. You see the significance of this strategy. You would have even hit the lows down here for a 6.4 to 1 reward to risk. And what have I said? If price wants to grab the liquidity, because many people are gonna be buying here, you can go ahead and go even lower, because those people who are going long right here do not have the stop losses exactly right here, but they have them a little bit below here or even here. Okay, so this would do a solid 6.7 to 1 reward to risk. Let's go ahead and find yet another example. This was a beautiful example. I will check it out. Okay, let's check out an example that might not work. Let's go here. As I see it quickly, it might not work, but it might work as well, because we were at the hourly time frame. So we identify the highest and lowest point. Okay, We are at 7:55 exactly. So after 8 o'clock, let's say, okay, here we have the break again. So now all we expect is an impulsive change of character, which would happen, let me see, up here, exactly right here. Let's see if we get an impulsive change of character, and we do get an impulsive change of character. So in this occasion, we have to wait for the formation of an FVG, and the fair value gap is exactly right here. There we go. So you take the trade exactly right here, stop loss right below the area, and as I said, you can either go for at least a 2-to-1 reward to risk, or a 3-to-1 fixed, or you can say I have a strategy which is going to grab liquidity above or below the previous area. We are into the trade here, as you can see, and this would be a losing example. Guys, I wanted to show a losing example as well. Then we see another, of course, change of character, but this change of character happens after 11 AM, so it is nice that we had a losing example as well. But you see the significance of this strategy, because when you are winning at least a 2-to-1 reward to risk, and if you decide to go for the lowest or the highest point of the session between 12 and 8 o'clock, then you can go for amazing rewards to risks, such as this one. Or you can have a rule saying that after a 2-to-1, I move my stop loss at break even, and then I'm going for this high or low. This is totally up to you. So this was the strategy for you. Go ahead and back test it and forward test it with fake money on a demo account. And if you have found it useful, please leave me a comment and let me know. Also, do not forget to like the video and subscribe, of course, to my YouTube channel for more. And in case you want to enter my trading signals or to get any of my services, just know that we have been rocking it every single week, and you will see proof of that once you join. And I can teach you, of course, the best of the best, the highest probability trading strategies. This is totally up to you. This is gonna do it for today, traders, and thank you all for watching. Until next time.